days after Helene wreaked havoc in North Carolina. But one Pageland man's efforts to help are now the source of controversy. He flew his own chopper on his own dime to help stranded victims. But that man says he abandoned his rescue missions after a fire official threatened to have him thrown in jail.
Sidham's phone started lighting up on Saturday with people begging for help.
I could hear the desperation in her voice. This is multiple phone calls I've received like this, voicemails, text messages, and you could hear people desperate for help.
FEMA has been taking over $1 billion of our dollars that's intended for disasters and shifting it towards the illegal invasion going on right now in our country. Now, FEMA's addressing my report on their website right now, calling it a rumor, actually. They're saying that this is false. No money is being diverted from the disaster response needs. So my source behind all my reporting is actually FEMA itself. If you go to the same website, you search these headlines, guess what? They're on their own website, okay? I pulled all of this information from their press releases.
We are meeting the immediate needs with the money that we have. We are expecting another hurricane hitting. We do not have the funds. FEMA does not have the funds to make it through the season.
This all comes as the Biden-Harris administration spent over $1 billion from a FEMA program on services for migrants.
How can you get on TV and tell the American citizens, taxpayer citizens, that you don't have no money to give them because you spent it all for illegal migrants?
FEMA said that they are too tied up at the border to send any more representatives.
I've also been on the phone with EMA operational people, trying to see who may need my thermal drone most. And then I get a phone call and an email where we're being told to stand down. I have heard from people about how he went to take generators and supplies there and he was turned down. The water, food, stuff like that, turned down. Why? Putting a halt to everything while there's people's lives at stake that are sitting out there somewhere that don't have anything, that may be trapped, may be hurt. It doesn't make sense to me.
They're all leading us to the command post, which is FEMA. They're not going to allow us to do anything.
We are not allowed to save our own people.
We just can't get anywhere. Nobody's allowing us to put boots on the ground.
It is literally a matter of life and death for the people of North Carolina. I'm going to tell you everything that's happening from the ground, what I'm actually seeing, because what they're telling you is complete bullshit on the news, and these politicians don't have a fucking clue and they're lying. I am literally flying around in a civilian helicopter looking for SOS messages carved in the mud or painted on the ground, and we're dropping down and saving them.
I've talked to people and they're pulling people out of houses about an hour. Just that they couldn't get out.
There are bodies everywhere up there floating around.
You go down through there and there's just houses with big X's on them or check marks on them.
Me and my team did the rescue of that 11-day-old baby. All these government officials and social media, they're showing that video, that pictures and video of that rescue and claiming like they have some government help with that. I think it was USA Today wrote an article about it saying it was a Florida National Guard. No, it was me, my buddy Charlie, and a civilian named Zeb with his own personal helicopter out of Wilmington, North Carolina. Without that civilian, that baby would be dead. I will tell you, when we go up in the air, I probably see 40 civilian helicopters, and I might see 2 Blackhawks, National Guard, military, whatever they are. That's it. They can't get any authority. There's military helicopters all over here sitting on the ground, and they can't do nothing. And I don't know why they're doing it. I don't know what kind of conspiracy, but they are literally allowing these people to fucking die in the mountains right now. It is just the most disgusting thing, and they're killing these people.